Good morning, friends. I heartily welcome Sri Jayesh Ranjan sir, Sri Meela Jaydev Garu, Sri K. Shivaram Prasad to HIMTEX and IPEC, 6th edition of HIMTEX and IPEC. And thank you all, sir, for accepting our invite and coming over despite your busy schedules. I also welcome and thank Mr. Gary Khan, CEO HCVB, for supporting the event and coming over for this inaugural. I welcome all the 143 exhibitors from 10 states of India and one international participant from Italy. As an organizer, we have made efforts to bring in relevant and up-to-date developments in the machine tool industry with the very rich content and great speakers in the conference sessions. I hope to have a great show in the next 3 days. I thank all our sponsors, especially NTMA and LMTMA of Ludhiana, NTMA from Rajkot, for their very active support, for believing in HyBiz and having a very large participation from their associations. I now request Sri Meela Jaydev Garu, Senior Vice President FTCCI, to say a few words.
Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, IAS Principal Secretary, Industries Commission, Commerce, IT, Electronics and Communications Department of the Government of Telangana. Sri T.G. Srikanth Garu, Business Head, HITEX Exhibition Center, participants and ladies and gentlemen and media. A very good morning to all you. It gives me great pleasure to participate in the address of the 6th edition of Hyderabad International Exhibition, Mission Tools and Engineering Expo. In compliment to HITEX for organizing various exhibitions and helping the industry in exploring the business opportunities. I also thank you, Jayesh Ranjan Garu, for his presence and encouragement. The Federation of Telangana Chamber of Commerce Industry has always been extending support to the HITEX organization, International Mission Tools, Engineering and Expo. Trade fairs, exhibitions in the utmost importance business and provided an excellent opportunity to understand market potential, conduct research and evaluate the competition, develop commercial status. By identifying new agents and distributors and entailing the joint ventures and project partnerships, the Mission Tool Exhibition Expo is one step of destination to address the manufacturing requirements of the original equipment manufacturers, OEM and various industry sectors. I am sure that Expo will be unveil the latest manufacturing technologies and solutions would be enable large industries and other the small, medium and entrepreneurs. SMEs as a leverage enhance their manufacturers and capacities. I take this opportunity to convey the best wishes to the organizers for this issue and the grand success. I thank you for the media for please cover this within 3 days. The people has to be, they can see the so many missions and the technology in one place. It is very useful to the all them who has started new coming up industries also. I thank you very much for this year.
Happy morning to one and all present here. Today's chief guest of this program, Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, IAS Principal Secretary, and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So this is a very wonderful program. Now doors have opened to work globally. So we have to meet the global challenges. World is looking at India. So we have to meet the international standards in respect of quality. So there are many schemes from Ministry of MSME to enhance your quality and compete with a global competitive world. So I request all the participants visit our website and see the schemes and take the benefits of this. Thank you very much.
All the exhibitors, delegates, staff members of HITEX. First of all, I am very pleased to see the response to this particular exhibition. While there are many exhibitions which happen here, because this kind of facility is very unique in the country, this kind of exhibition space. But the kind of turnout that we are witnessing, as was explained, 143 exhibitors. The entire space is sold out. 2,000 pre-registrations and lots of spot registrations. Many potential buyers who have booked buyer-seller meetings, slots, etc., which also apparently is totally sold out. So this is very, very satisfying. The whole purpose of bringing such global level exhibitions to Hyderabad is to ensure that the industry benefits out of it. Both the buyers get new business here, the sellers get new business here, and the buyers get access to the latest state of the art machinery. We know that after the Make in India campaign has been started by our Honorable Prime Minister about 7.5 years ago, our industry also has become extremely quality conscious because they have to compete now with the best industries. Particularly, we know that at one point in time, China was considered to be the factory of the world. To some extent, it is still true. It is not to say that everything has halted in China, but definitely a strong alternative to China has emerged in the form of India in particular and a few other Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, etc. But eventually, if we have to score above China, because in China, many of you would know that the way in which industrial activity is organized, there is a kind of a compulsion for workers to work for 14 hours, 15 hours at low wages, take the most physically demanding kind of jobs also without any complaint, without any issue. These kind of things obviously will not be doable or will not be justifiable in a open country, democratic country like ours. So if you have to match China in terms of lower cost, in terms of speed of execution, one of the parameters will be quality. If you are able to give better quality than the Chinese products, we all know that Chinese products may be cheaper, but they enjoy a very bad reputation or an ordinary reputation in terms of quality. In our jokes also, if something is breaking down, we immediately say that this must be a Chinese product or made in China product. So in India, if you have to really create a strong brand value about Make in India, quality is very important. And obviously, one very important contributor to quality is high quality machinery. If you use the best tools, best equipment, and that is one of the reasons, because as industry secretary, I visit lots of companies and I do take interest in the kind of machinery that they have installed. And many companies, there are huge pharma companies here, aerospace and defense companies here, and there are companies in other sectors also. And many times they tell us that we have imported it from Germany, we have imported it from Korea, we have imported it from Japan, which is fine. But if we are able to manufacture of same quality, definitely there will be lots of demand from the local businesses. Because when they are able to bring machinery from Germany and Europe and Japan and Korea, etc., if the same results or outcomes are given or assured with our local machinery, I'm sure there will be lots of takers for that. So these exhibitions are very good opportunities to, first of all, for the sellers also to understand the perspective of the buyers, the feedback of the buyers. The buyers also get more exposure, they develop more knowledge about what are the options, what are the opportunities available, and it's a win-win kind of a situation. So I'm happy that the exhibition, the 6th exhibition of HIMTEX is starting today. The focus this year is on aerospace and defense, which again is a very, very important sector in Telangana. In fact, Hyderabad has become the go-to destination for some of the who's who of the aerospace industry, defense industry. The industry is growing leaps and bounds. So very appropriate that this is the focus area. And I do hope that the subsequent editions, the 7th edition, 8th edition and thereafter, they also are focused on some themes which are extremely relevant to our country, our state, and hopefully there will be even more participants, both buyers and sellers, in subsequent editions. So my congratulations to the team of HyTex for pulling this off very successfully, and good wishes to all of you. For all the outstation participants in particular, I know that sellers have come here from 10 states, you mentioned, 10 states, and one of them is from Europe as well. So warm welcome to Hyderabad, and may you have a very successful and productive time in this exhibition. Thank you very much.